is in the game.
Ago has all built to this, the championship game in the Big 12 Conference, one that has a long history of classic finishes and could be in for another one here today. Today, the battle to decide the championship in the Big 12 Conference. It's the Georgia Bulldogs against the Washington Huskies. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, there is so much excitement down here on the field for the Big 12 championship game as we get ready to kick it off here at AT&T Stadium. You remember, we've had some of the most iconic and electric plays here in college football right here on this field. Coaches and players are ready to rock, and the fans are in a frenzy. Big 12, ready to go. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Bringing it out, it's Washington. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. He'll stroll into the end zone.
If you're going to bring the ball out of the end zone as a kick returner, you better have great confidence and great speed on the outside. He has both of those. It reminds me a lot of Jadarian Price from Notre Dame. Remember, he had multiple 100-yard kickoff returns for the Irish? Well, here, chalk this one up. Look at the speed on the outside.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
First question in these situations is, did he secure it and become a runner, or is this an incompletion? And I think you can see that he's able to secure, body part. Now there's an element of time. Yeah, he's definitely a runner. That's a fumble and a great turnover for this defense.
The offense starts with excellent field position. To the air, it's McMillan. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well. tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I'll tell you what, get behind your pads and
motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Now the all-important extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. That's reeled in. It's Frazier. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The first play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's McMillan. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they bring him down. Looks like inches short of the marker. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, I think we were both surprised that they didn't go for this one. But, Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal, he goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Frazier. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm. What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to scramble. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
Chris, all week this defense talked about rush lanes, keeping this elusive quarterback in the pocket, not allowing him the ability to get outside and make a play, and they failed to do that on a fourth down. That has got to be massively frustrating for this defensive play caller.
So it's Washington on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, the pocket collapsing. That's caught. It's Frazier. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
On the run here, lets it go. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Pressure is coming. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion of the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. On the ground, it's Washington. Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Back to throw. It's McMillan. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback, recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. He's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Moss. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Scanning the field, it's McMillan. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, he'll try again from 41 yards out. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry up. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
They are so fortunate that they're able to jump on that fumble, and somebody's got to get to this running back and tell him to calm down. Ball security is at a premium in these big games. He's got to start holding on to the football.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Play action here on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back, it's McMillan. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Washington using their second timeout here. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Huskies will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Frazier. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Open field ahead. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need
a deep shot right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
That broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Catch made inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
So close and so frustrating for this offense. They've got to feel like, what do we need to do to get in the end zone? This defense has been so good. Beautiful hit right as the ball arrives. Maybe you need to incorporate your quarterback in the run game, even out the numbers. Do something a little different here.
Third and goal, we'll try to run it in. And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Brings up fourth. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Touchdown, Georgia. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And he drops back in the gun. And the short pass caught in the end zone. They convert the 2-point try.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these 2-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
You just can't kick the ball to him. This is like Devin Hester all over again. It's got to start going out of bounds. I don't care where it goes, but you can't kick it to him. Second return for a touchdown on the day. His speed and his electric ability in the open field is second to none. As soon as he hits the seam, he's gone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He has first down yardage at the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And there's the handoff. Fighting him off. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
A play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action, get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to round up the third quarter. So it's Washington on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The back's got it. He's got a crease. And they finally bring him down at the 5. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Makes a quick catch.
I like the completion for a first down, but they've got to get going. It's a 3-possession game. They've got to get down the field in a hurry.
And the Bulldogs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
Chris, what do you hear me say all the time in these red zone situations, and more specifically in goal-to-go situations? Don't put the ball in harm's way. It's touchdown, check down, and if the check down's not there, take it yourself.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. He'll be brought down at the 47. Excellent starting field position. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Working clock with the ground game. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. And they've got him.
This is one of those plays that doesn't look like it should be tough to defend, but it always ends up being tough to defend. The linebackers have to get back into their pass sets. If it's sold correctly on the offensive side, it puts a lot of pressure on that second level, and here they're just not able to react and get back into those run fits.
This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Can he get there on the ground? Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
What a Great feeling it is. You're on the field, running the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. Feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Catch made by the tight end. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. It's 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And the quarterback just kneels down. Tough position here, 2nd and long from the 14. Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down.